What if your entire life was turned into the story of Spider-Man? Every single day at school, you are the ultimate easy target. The school bully knocks your books out of your hands every morning. You sit alone at lunch, completely invisible to the girl you like. You live in a tiny, falling apart house with your aging aunt and uncle. You can't even afford proper clothes or a decent smartphone. Your teachers constantly call you a loser with zero future. You feel totally helpless, weak, and completely broken inside. Until one afternoon on a forced class field trip to a biology lab, a tiny, mutated spider drops from the ceiling and sinks its fangs into your hand. You spend the whole night in a burning fever as your DNA mutates. You wake up the next morning feeling an insane burst of power. Your vision is crystal clear, and you no longer need your glasses. You notice your palms sticking to the walls as you climb to the ceiling. At school, the bully tries to punch you in the face again. Your super senses kick in, making his fist move in slow motion. You dodge effortlessly and send him flying across the hallway with one slap. Everyone stands in pure shock as you realize how strong you've become. Back home, you start designing your very first homemade superhero suit. You test your web-slinging skills by leaping across the city rooftops. To earn quick cash for your family, you join an underground wrestling match. You crush a giant professional wrestler in seconds using your insane strength. The shady promoter refuses to pay you the full prize money you earned. Seconds later, an armed robber runs past you with the promoter's cash bag. You let the robber escape, feeling it's not your job to stop him. A few minutes later, you find a police car parked outside your house. Your beloved uncle was shot during a carjacking by the same fleeing criminal. You chase the killer down in rage, only to realize your own mistake. The weight of your inaction crashes down on you with unbearable guilt. You remember your uncle's final words: "With great power comes great responsibility." You dedicate your life to saving people, but the city treats you like a threat. You take a job as a photographer, selling photos of yourself to a loud boss. He puts your picture on the front page, calling you a public menace. You struggle to balance high school homework with stopping daily crimes. You constantly miss dates with the girl you love, leaving her disappointed. You come home every night exhausted, covered in cuts and bruises. Your aunt barely makes ends meet, hiding unpaid bills from you. Suddenly, a massive explosion rocks the city center during a parade. A terrifying villain flying on a glider emerges from the smoke. He unleashes destructive bombs, forcing you into your biggest battle yet. The villain targets the people you love to break your spirit completely. He grabs the girl you love and drops her from the top of a massive bridge. You shoot a desperate web line, catching her just seconds before the impact. But the sudden snap stops her fall too violently, ending her life in your arms. Your heart shatters into pieces as pure vengeance takes over your mind. You attack the villain in a blind rage, overpowering him in a ruthless brawl. In a final backfire, his own glider returns and strikes him down forever. You walk away completely numb, carrying an unbearable weight of grief. You realize that being a hero destroys every single thing you love. In your darkest moment, an alien black substance attaches itself to your suit. The black suit bonded with you, boosting your speed and raw power to insane levels. You felt completely unstoppable, but the symbiote began controlling your mind. It amplified your anger, turning you into a brutal, ruthless vigilante. You pushed away your friends and hurt the people who cared about you. Realizing the suit was destroying your soul, you fought back against its hold. You tracked down a massive church bell and pounded it to create sonic waves. The intense vibrations tore the black creature off your body for good. You put your classic red and blue mask back on, returning to who you truly are. You learned that real strength isn't about power, It's about control and heart. Now, a new day dawns over the city, and you're ready to protect it once again.